You know what, guys? I'm in a mood. A mood for turbo bricks. In GTA 5 today, I want to just play around with some Volvos. I'm just in that sort of Volvo-y mood today. And I've made an absolute pig's ear of that. Do you know what? I'm just going to jump out and get another one. Because today, guys, I am just in the mood for some turbo bricks. So this one is not actually the main car. This is just a little sidecar because the next car that we're going to be checking out has loads of tuning parts. It's just because I was also in the mood to just have one of these painted with some nice wheels because, well, they're cool cars. I've always wanted an 850R, and I really actually like the older version of this that's slightly boxier, but I couldn't find one as a mod, sadly. But I'll try and recreate that. I'm just going to go to paints, and I'm just going to go to classic and try and find a yellow that matches. I'm not sure if we have a yellow that really fits with this. No, we don't really have many shades of yellow, to be honest. Do you know what? I wish there was a mod where we can have more control over paint colors. Imagine, well, okay, imagine this light orange, but a yellower tone. We'll go for the taxi yellow for now. I just really like these in sort of that faint yellow color. I'll put a picture on the screen right now so you guys can understand what I mean. And just throwing a nice simple set of 5 spokes on this. Ah, it looks beautiful. I'm going to make these a darker color, actually. I'm going to make these sort of like anthracite black because I think they work really nicely. The lighting around here is not that great, I'll be honest. Oh, there we go. That's better. Look at that. That is gorgeous. And then we'll just get that load just a little bit. I'm not going to make this crazy because I want to have this just as if I had it in real life. In fact, we could even make the wheels a little bigger. They're a little small. There we go. A little bigger, a little wider. Bring those wheels out to the arch a bit more. Bring it in at the rear, actually. Yeah, there we go. Just that. I just want that. Look at that. Is that not beautiful? If anyone here is not a fan of Volvos, I mean, I don't know what to say. Always been a huge lover of Volvos myself, and I think this looks amazing. And look, there we have on the inside, nice interior. I will say the Volvo's not so keen on the interiors of these. There's something about the interiors that I've never been that into, but exterior-wise, absolutely love these. Right, let's go on to the main part of the show then, because there's something a lot better to look at. Actually, just a quick note before we do, I do have a new video on my second channel. I'll put a link in the description below where after this video you can go ahead and check that out as well. Just got some cool Game Boy stuff happening. And also got a very cool sponsorship video coming up very soon. Hit subscribe on my second channel to keep your eyes peeled for that one. Right, let's go ahead and spawn in something that is even cooler than this. Would you believe? Yes, it's the Volvo 242. Look at this thing. I absolutely love this. This is an early 80s Volvo. And I know it's not an estate, but there's just, I tell you what, I love this sloped front of these. There's something about this look, this front end, that I just absolutely love. Do you know what? If I had some money and a place to store one of these, I would definitely love to pick one of these up. And actually, first of all, let's just get rid of this livery because I'm not feeling that livery. In fact, actually, let's just run through them. Let's just jump straight in, literally right in the middle of the road here. I was going to try and find somewhere to park. Ooh, okay. Castrol, proper racing. There we go. We also have the Nordica, some nice classic rally liveries, also with this Swedish flag on the roof. Very cool. Then we have this one, again, very Swedish colours, I'm noticing, in the blue and the yellow. Volvo in Sports, number 23. And then we have a little battered version, a little bit of rust going on here. I'm definitely going to make more than one version of this, that's for sure. And also have those in just a couple of different combinations of door panels and rust levels. Ooh, we also have this pink one. That's kind of weird. Then some more rust. I guess this is just more levels of rust. Loads of different combinations of that. Okay, I'm going to do a rat look one of these, and I don't know, like a cool rally version? I don't know, or a street version. Oh, there's so many versions I could do for this. Okay, let's just quickly do the rally one. Let's just get this over and done with. So for the spoilers, we have the options of the standard one, or this big massive one, which also gets rid of the number plate as well. So this is proper race car-like. On the front, we can have the extreme aero front bumper. That is mad looking, but I sort of don't think it works for that, actually. I was hoping that could have been rally style, so I might actually get rid of that. We also have some upgrades for the roll cage going on the inside. Oh, with racing interior and racing seats. That's definitely racing inspired. Then for the wheels, I sort of want to go for off-road. I always want to do that, but you guys know that that's not right for this sort of car. Thing is, all of these wheels are deep dish, and they don't really suit it. And these wheels are definitely too high-end. Oh, no, this can work. We'll get some steel wheels going. Why not? Let's just go for these. I quite like these. We'll make those in a darker colour as well. I'm in a dark wheels colour mood today. And we make the wheels a little bit bigger. They're a little bit thin looking right now. Oh, that's chunky. That's nice. And do you know what? That stock height is perfect. And there we have just the quick and rough race car version. Oh, why have I got some indicators going on? When did I turn that on? Okay, I don't know what I've actually done to make that indicate left, but okay, we'll keep that going. Oh, this is nice. I love classic Volvos. That was terrible though, because I've now ruined that front end. I can see there is a really nice engine inside of this. We'll have a look at that in a second. It's telling me to indicate left. I'm going to go left. There we go. And indicate left again. Indicate left again. Yep. Okay. Well, that's the end of that one. Yeah. Do you know what? Race cars actually genuinely don't excite me that much, most of them. That is why I am now in the mood to make a proper show-stopping rat look version. Right, now which version of rust do we want for this? I'm sort of feeling the sort of dirty look. It's either that or we go for something, I don't know. Oh, this one's got sort of like a mismatched panel. Oh, that was terrible. We definitely want to not have the shiny paint though. That's the first thing that has to go. Let's just go to paints. Let's go to primary. I'm going to actually drive and tune for this one. Make it a bit more interesting. Let's just go for one. See what sort of colour. It's a little dark for that one. It's actually quite dark everywhere. It's quite hard to drive and look around at a car. There we go, a bit of light there. Let's just stop for a second. Ooh, which one of these colours? Oh, is he going to hit me? Oh, no, he's gone around me. Oh, I quite like, I'm feeling very yellow today. I quite like that. It's an orangey yellow. Actually, a bit more orange and yellow. I'm alright with that. It's an interesting look because this car would have had to have been that colour in 1983, and I don't think a car would have sold in 1983 with this bright orange colour. Maybe it would have. Maybe in America it would have with a muscle car, not so much on a Volvo, I don't think. I think we need to go for something a little bit more reserved. I mean, something like this red, because it is a faded looking red. It's the perfect colour to show an aged car. If only we had one that had just had that different bonnet, but not the door, it would be so much better. Sadly, we only have them with both. Now, this bit of rust's actually alright. I'll go for that because it's got like a big rusty bit on the rear and that's it. So cool, let's go for turbo. Of course, these are turbo bricks. We need turbochargers in these. Ah, yes. Fast turbo Volvos, always a winner. On the extras, we have, it's a spoiler on extra one, or it's, the number plate on the front. Okay, we'll go number plateless. Why not? Seems we're in America. Let's go for that. That's definitely one of the things where Volvos just look better in America, when they don't have to have the plates on the front. It really tidies them up. Let's go for muscle wheels this time. Let's see if we can find something that's going to match this rust. Either that, or we go like full stance build, like full like proper nice blingy wheels. Maybe something like these 4 spokes. These are pretty interesting. I'm going to go for these in gold. Yes, yes. I know some of you guys are thinking, what are you doing, Lex? This is weird. I like to be different. I like to have these different builds. You know that there are no other channels that you can go to and watch someone who's going to do a build like this. That is the edge that I think I have. And we can knock that down, make them a little smaller. I like older cars with smaller wheels. It's just a thing. We'll get a bit more width because they are looking pretty thin. We'll get a bit of camber on the rear there. There we go. Sadly, we can't. It's definitely going to sort of glitch, I think, with that rear because it's just so thick on the arch. Yeah, look at that. The tyres is going to stick out. Maybe we'll make it a little bit higher. How's that work? And then a bit of camber on the front. Oh, we got some camber already. Let's get the track width going. Yeah, that's... I don't know what you guys are thinking, but yeah, I like it. This is one of those things that would just turn up to a show and it would turn heads because it's just one of these cars. It looks like it's been pulled out of a barn, like a barn find type of Volvo. Someone's like, oh, their grandma had it for 20 years, but it's just sat in the garden and they've literally picked it up, made it road safe, just like welded up some bits, chucked some wheels on, slammed it to the ground and just driven it. It's that sort of look that I just for some reason love. I don't know what it is about it. You guys can let me know if you are the same sort of way. But there's just something about that sort of like fresh barn find where they've just literally just welded up the rusted bits underneath, stuck some wheels on. Oof, that is nice. And it sounds real nice too. So there's that second build done. I now want to do a sort of like a really nice quality version one. Sort of like one it's being looked after nicely, but it's going to be super fast. Let's give it a try. So instantly, we'll get rid of these liveries. We'll stick the turbo on. Actually, before we get on with that, I just want to quickly add this bumper onto this front one. I'm still not convinced about it. I'm still not sure. It's also just reset my wheel, sadly. There we go. We'll stick that back. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure about that front bumper, but yeah, for that build, I guess that would make sense. There we go. We've just made it completely mad. Even madder still, let's just stick the big massive spoiler on it. And, I don't know, roll cage, just stick the lot on there. Yeah, do you know what? We'll scrap that one. And I've spawned this one in, and it has spawned in a really nice shade of yellow. But I think we've used this colour way too much in this video. So I want to go for a nice, shiny paint, but sort of very understated, the sort of colour you would have seen on this car in 1983. I want to make this a sleeper. That's what I want to do. So I'm going to make this gold. That is just the perfect sleeper Volvo colour. Gold. I will change the wheels though, but I'm not going to make it like super obvious. I just want to have it for the idea that I'd need better wheels to fit over bigger brakes or something like that. In fact, these wheels are probably going to suit it perfectly. And we'll make them black. There we go. So it sort of looks as ratty. It looks like a Volvo that's lost its wheel trims. Even got a guy taking a photo of it already. I think we're on to a winner here. I'm not going to go with the spoiler thing because it doesn't really match. In fact, also I accidentally added that. I can get rid of that instantly. I don't want to have anything to the chassis. I don't want to make this look that it's going to be fast. But I will be adding all of this. Race transmission, race suspension. It'll have a little slam. You know, we'll have the suspension all tightened up. We'll have a green tint on the windows. Just a little something something. And I'll make sure to get rid of that rear spoiler. And that is pretty much it. I just want to make sure that this is fast. So I'm going to, in fact, as it is a front, were these front wheel drive or were these rear wheel drive? These might have been rear wheel drive actually, I think. Well, in that case, well, I'll just go max power. I'm just going to stick a bunch of 9s in that top speed so that we don't have to worry about that. I'm going to stick that torque multiplier up to 25. Horsepower 10 multiplier. This thing is going to absolutely rip through. Also, engine sound. I think this sound is the same sound that we've got already, but just to double check. Sultan RS sound. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was the same sound we had. Yeah. And here we are. This is a proper turbo brick. Ooh, this has got so much wheel spin going on. This is nice. There's a lot of traffic going on here. What is with all this traffic? This is mad traffic. I've never seen traffic so heavy. But actually, we want to spin around here. I want to take this highway. Ooh, look at that. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's a proper turbo brick. Oh, it's still going. It's still breaking traction. I need to get my speedometer out for that one. Here we go. Ooh, look at that. Oof. Okay. Oh, okay, that's not safe. No one's going to suspect this thing, even though it has got a turbo badge. We might have to pull that off in real life. But just stick your foot down and... Okay, clip all the cars. Definitely not realistic in that sense. Oof. I love that. I love just all the wheel spin. This thing is hauling. Even if it is a little unstable with the steps that I've put on it. Ooh. Mad. Mad. Here it is. Still wheel spinning at 170 miles an hour. That is how much torque this thing has. Whoo, boy. But there we go. That is it. Turbo bricks. I'm sure you guys are all lovers of turbo bricks. Let me know, actually, what is your favourite Volvo in the comment section below. Love to know. And also, guys, don't forget, I have got a new video on my second channel. Go and check it out. At the time of recording, I'm not sure what it is, but it could either be, the latest one could be the Pocket, or it could even be the latest new sponsored video where I open 3 kilograms worth of Game Boy parts for future videos on that channel. So you can go check that out. If that's not out yet, at least hit the subscribe on the second channel. It'll be out soon. But there we go, guys. That is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you all next time. Ooh, goodbye. I want to see if I can try and hit 200 miles an hour. Ooh, whilst drifting. Oh, we got it. We got it. And that's it. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. Wait. Don't go anywhere. I've realised that I've just missed the whole section here because let's just go ahead. I just want to quickly just fix this up. Let's just get a repair vehicle here. I just want to go ahead and open up all of the doors and everything. Because, of course, we had the boot, which is just the boot. We have the interior, which, by the way, on this car is actually really nicely done. Look at that. We've got all the turbo gauges and everything. Really nice. But I've found something under the engine bay here. It's an RB26. This has actually got a Skyline engine in it. I did not expect to see. I saw earlier in the video, I saw that little slither and I thought, maybe. It is. It is a full-on, look at this. Full-on twin-turbo RB26. Absolutely mad. I just forgot to mention that in the video. That is pretty awesome. Now it is the true end of the video. I'll see you guys next time. I really need to make a script for these things.